Morning, folks. It's the 25th of April 2014. I'm Chris. I'm the guy behind Walk a Mile in My Shoes UK. I've, I'm posting this video as a kind of response to a recent hoo-ha that happened on the Facebook page about a week ago now. A chap put up a video of which really depicted religious or encouraged religious hatred. I believe it was Noam Chomsky, a man far more intelligent than me, who said, "If you don't believe in freedom of speech for people you despise, then you don't believe in it at all." Wise words. And that was part of the reason why I started the whole walk. You know, that I knew that there was stigma about mental ill health going around the place. And I knew that I wanted to talk to people about it. And people who feel stigma, they're not sort of, nasty, evil people in the main. They're people, they're like you, they're like me, who are perhaps ill-informed. They don't know the ins and outs of it. So when I'm met with stigma on the road, instead of saying, no, that's a terrible thing to say, and saying that the conversation ends here, I believe that's where the conversation should begin. So this guy put up this post, and an awful lot of people felt that it was unsafe and it was upsetting, and it was both of those things. Should we have removed him from the group? I'm not completely sure on that, but the case is, that he was the first person that had ever been removed from Walk a Mile. Now, for me, the beauty of freedom of speech, especially when somebody has ownership of what they've said or what they've posted, it means that you can then engage in dialogue. And this particular video was so full of holes, that factual inaccuracies or embellishments or cherry pickings, that this was bread and butter, easy stuff. If you want to look at statistics, the people that we are most at risk of in the UK are white males, and the people who are at risk in the main from white males are white males. We are a risky group. So I don't know, for some reason we want to have this bogeyman, but the fact that he was posting these scare stories, if you like, that it doesn't bear up in reality. The vast majority of murders in this country are committed by white males. Black males are vastly overrepresented in people who get killed. The other people who are overly represented as people who get killed are partners. Most murders happen in the home. So what are we going to do? We're going to send houses back to their own country, which, it was beyond laughable saying, that on this video that we should send these people back to their own country. I began to think about myself. If the country disagreed with me, if people disagreed with me, what country would I get sent back to? Well, I could get sent back to Scotland. Then I could get sent back to England. And then, if we go back a bit further back, we could send me back to France or Germany or Norway, perhaps. I'm not very sure. But for definite, I think we could send me back to the Caucasus Mountains, where it all really kicked off about 1 million years ago. So, his arguments were weak and pathetic and sad, and as I say, so easy to pick holes in. Yes, I think we were right to remove the video, but him, I'm not so sure. As I say, the whole idea of Walk a Mile is to keep people talking, is to keep engaging with people, and not to put up that hand that says, stop speaking. I am offended by what you say, because as I say, if we do that, then the discourse, the exchange that I'm hoping for stops when it really should be starting. A lot of people have said that they didn't mind the video too much because they don't like religion anyway. I think it's easy to get confused there, because this wasn't a video against religion. It wasn't just a video against religion. It was a video against religious people. So what are we going to do? Just because somebody disagrees with us, I mean, it's a fundamental thing to disagree with people, religion. Do we get rid of them? Do we silence them? Do we, or do we engage in debate? I mean, we're never going to agree with everybody. That is never going to happen. But there are an awful lot of people in the world who are Christian, who are Muslim, who are Hindu, who are a zillion other religions, who are lovely. The vast majority of people are lovely, and that includes these people that we don't agree with or understand. I mean, I don't understand string theory, but I'm not going to send scientists out back to their country of origin or planet of origin, wherever that might be. It's about talking, and and to say I'm not I didn't mind the video because I don't like religion. This was about hating people. This wasn't about hating a specific religion. This video said, I hate religious people, and this is why, and they are evil, and this is why. And as I say, it was cherry picked, and there's huge evidence out there that people are lovely, and I'm testament to that. I go out, I meet people from every area of life, every walk of life, every religion, and people are fabulous. So I think that's all I've got to say on the subject, but I thought it was important to raise something, and I appreciate that I may not be right. So feel free to pitch in and dive in and say, Chris, I think you're an idiot because, or Chris, I like what you said because, because it's essential that we talk. Okay, well, thanks for listening, and hopefully we might continue with this whole newfound format of talking to folk. Cheers just now.